Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I have a change of scenery. Today, I'm going to be doing the power of makeup. Nikki Tutorials on YouTube was the first person to do this, and she is amazing. I will link her video down below. It's like now, when people see you wear makeup, sometimes their first thought is like, oh, you're wearing makeup, you must not be comfortable in your own skin. Or and then you got like people the exact opposite where they're perfectly fine not wearing makeup, and then all of a sudden you have people like, oh my god, you need to wear makeup, like blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, let the person do what they want. If they want to wear makeup, let them wear makeup. If they don't want to wear makeup, they don't have to wear makeup. It's their choice. It ain't yours. It ain't your life. This half of my face will be all glam, and then the other half of my face will be just, let's say, like this. Before I even get started, I wanted to tell you guys that I genuinely do love both sides. Like, I could go outside wearing this and be like with no makeup on, it'd be perfectly okay. But I'm also perfectly okay going out with just light foundation and some mascara and a lipstick and being like, yeah, I'm rocking it today. I'm going for it. And then I got times where I'm just like, I want to go full glam, put on that full face foundation, a sharp contour, highlight, blush, false lashes. I can do that and I'm still good. So, yeah, now I'm going to jump into this real quick since I already spent enough time stalling on the actual video. So the first thing that I'm going to do, because I want to create that sharp line so you can really see the difference between each side, I'm going to grab some tape. And I'm going to tape right down the center of my face. We're just going to go with that. So now, I want to cut it. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to going with the Professional by Benefit Primer. Since I do have large pores, this actually hides them, minimizes them. It just goes like, hit, bye! Do I just do this? This is weird. So I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation. And this is the medium in number 53. I'm going to take my handy dandy beauty blender. I'm going to beauty blend that all over the side of my face. And this foundation, it doesn't match my face, but matches more of my arm. As you can tell, there's already a difference. It's because this side is more red and pale, and this side is actually finally more even out skin color wise, and actually finally matches the rest of my body. I got the circle things going on. Where's my I'm gonna go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in vanilla. I don't have much left of this, so we'll figure it out. I kind of want to lift this area up. I'm going to put it on my lid because it's going to act as an eyeshadow primer. I'm going to balance out that highlight by putting it here. Also going to look weird. And down my nose, and my cupid's bow, and my chin. It looks weird when I do it in general, like this part. And now it just looks weirder because it's half my face. Oh well. But now I'm going to go in with, again, beauty blender. I'm just going to blend all that out. I'm going to I'm going to bake my face today. I'm going to bake my face using the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder, Loose Translucent Setting, this stuff. And I'm going to take some of that on my beauty blender. And I am now going to bake this face. Okay, let's do this. I'm new at eyebrows, but I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Soft Brown, and I'm first going to use my spoolie on. I don't do this every day, but you know, might as well.
You do you, boo-boo.
Promise it all pulls together. It's also because my face looks really pale right now because it's powder. Now while the rest of the face is setting, I'm going to move on to my actual eye itself. I'm going to use my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm just going to kind of brush away the powder or the powder off of my eyelid. I'm going to go in with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill Morphe's palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here on my Sigma E40 brush. I'm going to put this in my crease, you know, to kind of deepen it up. Let's do this. I'm going to go using the same brush. I'm going to pick up this color right here. I'm going to go in again with my palette. I always use this palette. It's like one of my go-to palettes. Anyway, I'm going to go in with this color right here. It is a nice color. I like this color. And I'm going to use a Sigma E55 brush. I'm going to pick up that color and I'm going to literally pat it on. I ain't going to rub it. To now go in with my Urban Decay, the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani. I like this palette. And I'm going to take the color Pop right here. I'm going to use the same brush, flip it around to the other side. I'm going to take that color, I'm going to put it right on top of the color we just put on. I'm going to take my Sigma E25 brush, and I'm going to take Punk right here in this palette as well. I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm going to put it right here. I want to deepen it up just a little bit more. Wiggle it around. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm going to go with my Mary Kay eye crease brush and going back in with the Gwen Stefani palette. I'm going to take black out. I'm going to take a little bit because I'm going to start a little bit and I'm going to build it up. I'm going to put this literally just right here. I'm going to go back in with this Technique brush, this Deluxe Crease brush. I'm going to go in with the Morphe palette and I'm going to take this color right here. It's about my skin tone and I'm going to use this to blend out. This color right here. I'm going to warm this up a little bit, and I'm just going to put that exactly where I put the last color. So I'm going to take my Petite eye shading brush. I'm going to go in with this color right here. It changes a lot of people's eyes. It is Wonderful World of Eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner I've ever owned. This is the NYX liquid black liner, and I really like it because can we talk about this? This is tiny. This is tiny. So it gives us precision, the definition of precision. Alright, so now I'm going to create my wing. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my mascara. I'm going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is waterproof. I love this packaging. It's like it has little water droplets on there. Alright, so now that I got my mascara on, I guess now I can take away my baking powder. So I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. powder brush, giant face brush, and all I'm going to do I'm going to go in and contour my face. I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I will be using the Real Techniques contour brush to do this. I'm going to start from right here and drag it down. And I'm going to create the shadow so I can actually look like I have cheekbones.
Because I don't. Mama don't have cheekbones.
Now, it looks like a cheekbone. There is no cheekbone. Cheekbone. no cheekbone. It just looks like a giant fluffy circle. I'm going to put it right here, kind of make my forehead a little bit smaller so it's not as lifted. I kind of want to shrink it. I'm going to go in with this little super tiny one from Eco Tools, a smudge brush. Take a little bit of that on the smudge brush, and I'm going to put it right on the side of my nose. Put it right here so I can bring some color back into this face. I'm going to go ahead and apply my false lashes. I'm using the Ardell Studio Effects Demi Wispy lashes. This is what they look like. They're full, but they're not too full. They're wispy, Demi Wispies. Got it. And I'm going to use my Duo Lash Glue to apply this. And while that's drying or getting tacky, I'm going to go in with my Jaclyn Hill face palette again. I'm going to take Prosecco and Champagne Pop right here. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face. I will be using my Sigma E35 taper brush, taking a little bit of both. I'm going to take this highlight. We'll hit it right here on my cupid's bow. We're going to go and try and attempt to put this on now. Back in with the smudge brush, and I'm going to take this dark color right here, and I'm going to put this on, I'm going to put this right here under my lash line. And I'm going to go in with my color Punk in this palette and do the same thing. I'm going with Prosecco Pop right here. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner. I'm going to go in mascara again. And I am going to take this Maybelline Big Eyes mascara and the lower lash line in Blackest Black, or whatever the blackest one is. And I'm just going to put this on my lower. So I'm going to go in with this. This is, I think, from the Maybelline Vivid collection. This is 410 Berry Blissful. It looks like this. I love this color. I'm just going to lipstick my lips. Now, here's the big reveal. Now I'm going to take off the tape, and let's see the difference. I'm kind of scared, in all honesty. This is the power of makeup right here. As you can tell, there is a difference between both sides, and I love both sides. My full glam, which I love. And then we got completely me. But this is also me too. Both sides are me. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!